So welcome back everyone. Today we are going to see how to maintain your spine angle, or how I can maintain my spine angle through impact in the downswing. And because yesterday, if you didn't know, that was mainly about maintaining the spine angle during the backswing, and we made some good progress with that. So that was very great. But I was lacking the information to actually follow through with actually maintaining the angle through the downswing. So I made some research. So basically the backswing is really you are bending that side here that allow you to create that maintaining that spine. And the key here is once the club is set here, this is really, at least this is a sensation I try to add, is turning, but the difference to what I was doing before, where I was just turning and letting everything go, here I turn and I try to, as I'm turning, to maintain the spine angle as much as I possibly can. And that should increase here, and even slightly increase my spine angle, which is kind of the thing. But that was kind of it, so it worked. But then I was kind of confused. What in the downswing allow you to maintain your spine angle? So I didn't really find the answer yesterday, but I did some digging, and so online there is a lot of contracting information, but when you after some point something clicked, and I realized that's mainly about the right hip. See, once you're at your top here, the idea, if you want to maintain your spine angle, the only thing that can make that difficult is actually having the right hip moving forward. As long as during the downswing you are keeping that right hip back as much as you possibly can, you are maintaining your spine. That's pretty much the key thing. Then this is about, okay, if I maintain my right hip back, what are the things that I need to do in order to be able to make my downswing? Because if I'm used to actually throw that right hip forward towards the ball, then I'm not going to be able to rotate. This is where the left leg comes into play. So you bump, you start rotating, but maintaining this hip backwards. So this is actually the left hip that need to go behind and around the right hip. And so you need, what I found is you need really to push with kind of the front, and people say the inside of the foot, but I'm not really sure with that, because that kind of lock the foot in, where if you are kind of rotating and externally rotating if you are pushing but with the out, maybe at the beginning that's the inside of the feet, but then it kind of go outside to be able to rotate like this. You see Justin Thomas basically like this at impact. And so this is what I believe it is. So that doesn't mean you don't use the right hip, but you're using it later. So first you're maintaining this right hip back, then you're kind of pushing into the ground really hard with that left hip, that left leg, to get the hip stay, the right hip stay behind. Once you are set here, you see this is kind of the left shin going behind, and kind of this one staying where it is. And so once you are in that position, then you can do something else. Once you are in that position, you can actually throw the hips forward, but forward that way, not that way. That's the key issue. Because now that your hips are open, you can actually push with your right leg in that direction without affecting the upper body. But the key here is, if you're throwing it early, your body is still tilted that way. But if you shift, rotate, then your body had the chance to actually go from here to here. And so then you can actually throw the hips because your spine is already in the right position. So that's kind of the key thing we are looking for today. And mainly being able to use more that left leg, because I also believe that was the reason why I'm not using my left leg really well. So let's get to it, and we'll see how it goes. And of course, I also forget my glove is dead. There are some old, so I completely forgot to take a new one. I'm not even sure I have a new one, so I need to buy one. Anyway, kind of the thing I'm going to have to do during my rest day on Monday. I have to, even though I warm up with the irons, didn't record. With the irons, I still need to do some, because the movement is kind of different. So I'm going to have to do a lot of practice to get more comfortable with that motion. So I need to change the angle to the camera, actually. Okay, the camera is too far behind. Come here. Yes, like this should be better. Kind of. So here the swing is start looking a lot more like what Rory McIlroy was doing in 2011. So I realized, you know what? Since I'm not putting that much resistance, and Rory puts more and more resistance through the year throughout his swing. So yeah, kind of a loose swing is going to look a lot more like Rory McIlroy 2011 rather than the one I'm looking for 2013, 2015, 14. Legs feel a little bit better because, to be honest, I didn't run that hard during the workout here. But yeah. Okay, that's not that bad for the backswing. I'm just to begin. I just want to check the backswing. Just make sure, okay, everything is valid from yesterday, and then we'll start working on the downswing. Also, I have today again. I have muddy balls, but because of course they cannot retrieve the ball, so I had to get them myself. But I have the other bucket that is ready for tomorrow, where I'm going to bring it home, clean it, and come back tomorrow with very clean balls. Because I mean, eating that is kind of a joke. So, I believe I'm kind of good here with the top of the backswing. Let's just check, but you start because I would like my hand to be a little higher, but could do better. Honestly, I could do better, but let's try to do one great, and then we'll move on. I'm still letting my right. Let's actually be a lot more scientific here with the line that we put up yesterday. Let's go. From the top of my head to my butt. I believe that's kind of hit here. It's a little low. There we go. So. Okay, I stand up a little. Yeah, stand up a little. Could be better. And honestly, on the downswing, it doesn't look that bad. Maybe the fact that I worked a little bit already on the right hip doesn't. That's having a little bit of a move having the spine slightly up at impact is okay. Because that's almost impossible to keep the same spine angle. But that doesn't mean we are not going to try. I would like to try really get almost increasing the spine angle when I do my backswing here. Trying to really bend that hip, because I believe that's kind of the thing that prevent me from maintaining more spine angle. Okay. Alright, let's start working on the downswing and try to be as close as possible to perfect. So what we said is throwing both knee forward, keeping that, and then you rotate. I believe that my subconscious is probably going to figure it out, because if I really retain my right hip from moving forward, at some point it has to do something to be able to come back down. So we can see that already my left leg starts, my left side starts clearing a little bit. But we're I try to get a little bit more vertical on the way back. Yeah, I completely went out of my posture. So and let's try to also push with the left leg here. Okay, so that's kind of mine. Yeah. I don't have enough information from down the line, so we are going to move to face on right away to see what it's all about. Because there's a lot more things that I'm looking for from face on. There we go, should be good here. Rory McIlroy 2011. Let's see. Because the issue is maintaining doing the thing with my hips from down the line is that okay, but that's going to affect a lot of things from face on. And so I can very easily know if my butt or not are going out. But the thing on the lateral is kind of more difficult for me to feel. So let's see from face on. So checkpoint. First, what I want to see is if I am set a little late. This is kind of okay, but everything is not good enough. Let's say that's pretty much the summary of the swing. It's okay, but not good enough. Okay. Now so one of the key things, if I'm able to maintain my spine angle, I should be able to maintain my head position throughout the whole swing. So let's see that. I believe I don't do it on the way down, that's why. Still going a little bit outside on the top here. Okay. Actually, the head doesn't move as much as I thought on the downswing. It moved a little bit forward, but it's much more coming back to the center. Okay, the lag kind of... Okay, so wait a minute. So let's try to do that kind of... As I'm rotating and maintaining my spine, let's try to also shift a little bit here. So then, to create more space here, to keep my head center. And then throwing the knee forward. No. I don't know where I was on this one, but I wasn't there. Mentally, I mean. I completely thought about something else as I was doing my swing. Actually, if there is something I need to do is rotate more being able to. So, pushing with my right leg, as I said, is okay if I keep the hips back as much as possible, and that's only when I'm open that I'm pushing through here. That's okay, because my spine is already in the right position. I'm just moving my hips forward, so they are not going to impact my spine. But I need also to push with my left leg. So let's think more specifically about that and forget about the rest. Didn't push with my left leg here. Yeah, because and so yes, I need to first shift. Honestly, overall the swing is kind of okay. One of 6. Didn't expect that. This can still this hip bump. I don't get. Does the swing overall look okay? Okay is not enough. Okay is not enough. Kind of wonder if first thing when I'm here is kind of building a little bit of lag. I have an issue. I'm losing my lag here already. Though that doesn't seem that much. Okay. I'm going to try to exaggerate the lag motion because there's really this key difference here, and I believe I can pull it off. All right. Yeah. So, oh, maybe see that just rotate, maintain my angle, and my hip is already back here. That's pretty much when I throw both of my knee forward. It's almost maintaining the same position here, and then rotating through, maintaining the top of the backswing position. There was so much mud on this one. Okay. How does this one look like? Because I felt it was interesting here. No, still. How do I... Is my head moving around again? Yes, it's moving around. I mean, that's let's try to fix that head first here. Okay, but then my upper body went a little bit with it. But I believe, let's check, but I believe the head stayed very still here. Really bad sound. So okay, but then the first thing that needs to happen is both of my knee moving forward, so I create an axis tilt here. Okay, so let's try that. Really try to maintain that head here. I tried to activate a little more my left leg on that one. Yeah, but what I'm thinking is probably this is just during the transition. When I throw both of my knee forward, just keeping that hip deep, very deep. But once I'm there, this is really sliding this hip forward, not that way, but that way, and rotating. And I need to do that immediately because here I'm building a lag. But if I do that immediately, I'm going to release it. So if I want to continue building the lag, I need to kind of extend. Bruh. What? Again? That there is something that's not perfect. Okay, that's the idea, but I need to be more aggressive. Okay. I need to find that feeling, the sweet spot where okay, I'm building a little bit at the beginning, and then I explode in rotation and building it the leg even more. Okay, a little better, but not there yet. Oh, that was interesting. I don't know if I missed the ball because I created too much lag and I wasn't able to release it, or if it was something else. No, I'm far from having built a flag here. You know what? I want to try something just relaxing because maybe I'm just too crisp. Let's just try to build massive amount of lag, even if I'm making stingers. Better, but not enough. Okay, like that almost. Or maybe I can do that, yes. Okay, let's try that. I believe I failed. Yeah, I need to close the club face so much that actually I need to come back up with the lower body to avoid missing it left. You know what? Let's try to. Let's try to swing to the right and closing the club face enormously so it drew back to the center. Didn't close my face enough. Okay. Yeah, I need to swing right and push with my left leg as hard as possible to get the face square. It was a little better. I don't know, actually. I create a lot of lag for sure. Still. Maybe sure. Let's try also to push that right leg through here. Oh, maybe I just need to keep my angle and my shoulder shot while building the leg. Let's see. There is something somewhere. Oh, 106. But my left leg is still late. Left and right then. That doesn't look that bad, it's just there's some details that are not right. Yeah, I believe that's kind of okay, going from the inside with the shoulder cut and then whoosh, really accelerate the leg really hard because I club face square. Yeah, I need to train my nerve pattern here to be able to do it. Really, so feeling the pressure into the ground of my left leg. Nice. But wait. Okay. Maybe this is that. I mean, maybe that's the issue that I'm trying to go too much on the outside of the field. Those left knee is kind of moving really out of the way a lot. Right. Maybe if I just focus on the inside, it won't go too far outside. Oh, je m'as fait. You scared me, little cat. Bah oui. Meow, meow, meow. Because I didn't see. 70 meters right, not bad. probably I need to do both legs, because if I do only one, then it might cause some issue here. Maybe let's try that. The throwing motion of the knee and building of the leg. Let's try just to do that and just continue until impact. Okay, just to see. Because I'm trying to do kind of one motion, then another, and maybe just need to be one blend into two blend into one. The things are happening probably too fast to be able to do everything. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's just that my hand are a lot behind me. Let's try to do the thing with I did it 2 or 3 sessions ago. Where I try to kind of rotate but keep my upper body behind and letting the arm catch up. Because I believe maybe that's the issue here. And that way that's going to allow me to just keep my angle. Yeah, probably that's probably all of that. Just I need a lot of ball to get it right. So yeah, I believe this. I might have to just do a few sessions, not necessarily talking. When I'm talking, I'm thinking. So well, actually, I'm not thinking. I just do the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Yes. So let's just try to do that and get more comfortable doing everything more and more right to the point where I'm able to do a full swing. So if you want to leave, don't worry, that's okay. I don't believe I'm going to talk a lot here. I'm just going to try to focus. There is one thing I didn't try. Just create a lot of access still while maintaining the angle here. That I didn't try. Interesting. Came a lot more from the inside. We don't see it on the, but I felt it. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. So yes, when I throw my also really bumping those hip forward to get them in front of my head. Kind of last thing to think about here. Okay. I need to focus more on the lag. Ah. Excuse me, it wasn't that bad. Trying to get to my left side more aggressively. Without bumping my upper body, but rather bumping my hips. But let's try to keep that inside here when I do that. I try to do it a little later, like when I bump both knee forward, really trying to feel the left leg at that point rather than before. At that point, that way. Whoosh. Yeah, why not? Kind of okay. Mud everywhere. Mud everywhere. Yes, but do it around. So you can do. Okay, like that. That's funny. It's like, yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. It's like I both put it too early and too late. Maybe I'm pushing too time on my left leg. I don't like it. Yeah, I need to just work on keeping my angle, my shoulder close here, and throwing both knee forward as I'm building the leg, and swinging outside. That's it. That's it. And that's going to take hundreds of balls. That's so slow. It's probably a question of timing, sequence, and so on. Or 5. And also, not having my glove, of course, doesn't help. Five or two, 5.2, 2 times in a row. Solid. Solid, solid. This is really maybe I should just try to just rotate. Not extend, nothing, just rotate. Let's see. Okay. Now let's try to do the same, but keeping my shoulder closed a little bit. Okay. Okay, not enough. Pretty much try to speed my hips as fast as I possibly can. Don't really try to focus on the detail, which muscle, which pressure point, just rotate. I don't care how you do it, just rotate. Okay, let's continue. Do it again. Nah. Wasn't great this one. Get the left cheek behind the right cheek. Okay? Simple, no? And I believe I need to swing more and more to the right to be able to just let the hips square everything. Now that's funny. It almost seems like my left leg get in the way. I need to internally rotate that hip. And definitely, the leg have good. Just that's really internally rotate that hips here. The abductors are not doing their job here. Allez, let's go, abductors. That starts looking like Roy's 2011. Just on the detail, it's not, but so that's a good point, because if I start getting close to his swing in 2011, first of all, that's not, how would I say it? That both the best swing and not the best. What I mean by that is, for me, the way he was swinging on the golf course, just not the swing in the detail, but the free flowing aspect, relax, just move things around, to be able to score and be consistent. I mean, that was on point. That was, I believe, his best ever. And then he kind of refined it. It's not necessary to be the most consistent, but yeah, in terms of flow, yeah, just nothing was close to it. And then just by adding a little bit of tension here and there to stabilize everything, then this is when you reach really his peak. Also, the fact that he's learned a lot through the master issue, but anyway. So yeah, and I need to both rotate, swing more to the right while rotating more the hips to the left. Kind of the all the finish. Interestingly, being more and more consistent to 105. Yeah, because if I externally rotate, actually I should do both. I should kind of rotate my leg externally, but also accelerate the rotation by getting that left hip rotate internally. I'm not sure, but kind of weird, yeah. Let's try something funny. Let's try to get my butt towards the ball at impact. Just to see. Just to see. Faster. Still have a lot of soreness on my quads. Pretty much every muscle in my legs actually are sore. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's try to continue. Swing to the right, 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 to the right. No, that's actually not that bad. It's just that the hips are not rotated enough. But in the idea, that's kind of it. That was tough aujourd'hui to come. I didn't want. I see I was tired, hungry, starting getting a lot more hungry than usual. But yeah, losing fat is not easy. What I'm thinking is, since I'm used to kind of having the hips and shoulder moving kind of in the same plane, I'm kind of used to have the swing kind of in a specific place. Not and so the more I'm going to rotate my hips, the more I need to start that I'm going from the inside just to compensate. And so that's why here I'm trying to swing enormously from to the right as possible. That way I can really try to square it with the hips. But that's kind of difficult. Okay, we have a little drawer here. Did it start to the right? Okay, nice little push drawer. I mean, those kind of trajectory I take day in, day out. Just pure. But that's not what we're looking for here. Okay, 15 to go to get to 100. Let's see, I'm kind of surprised because it's cold. I was kind of not having that much energy at the beginning of this evening. After dinner, really didn't want to come, but I guess at the end, that kind of worked out. I would like to focus a little bit on the backswing here, just to get my hand a little higher. Jackpot. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Let's try to do that, but with a nice downswing here. Whoosh. Oh, maybe this is that. Maybe, yeah. But I need to. So, from here, okay, that's kind of fine. And then. That's kind of funny. Oh, maybe this is. Oh, now I understand the transition between 2011 and 2014. kind of getting his hand higher, so he's able to come back on the ball much steeper to neutralize this massive push draw that he was doing. Okay, I get it. So if I do it, that will look like a little bit something like that, I believe. Like you are going more over the top as you are rotating to get much more neutral. Still I mean, maybe this is yeah, I believe I was thinking so much on keeping my back that kind of my right leg is kind of getting completely dead. So okay, and also I need to rotate kind of. We'll see the elevation of the arm later because that's complexify everything. But we got something very interesting here. We get the hand really high as you're maintaining your posture, and then adapt. But that's next step. First, let's try to get first step right here. But yeah, so if I'm in the same mindset of as Rory in 2011, I need to do massive amount of push draws. Actually, without realizing it, I got my hand higher with that one. So let's, you know what, shut off the camera for a while, because every time I look at it, I get more and more distracted, of course. And let's try, so that's a little push draw, but let's try to exaggerate it even more. Let's try to really go a nasty push draw. Like the ball starting way right and coming back. This one stayed right. Okay, so yeah, and I need to rotate the hips to be able to do that. So. Okay, not the best contact ever, but I guess I'll do it. That's push draw, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Oh, maybe this is a differential between my hips and my shoulder. Let me try to get the sensation that I get 90 degrees of differential between my shoulder and my hips at impact. I kind of want to see this one in video. Let's try to do that. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place, but First again, a little bit on my knee. Don't like that. Yeah, that doesn't really click here. Dead center of the face. Why is this happen? Why? 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 Let's try something that I haven't tried. Like, try to really keep the backswing when I start here, and then once I'm at that point, try to build the leg like at the last second, like delaying the building of the leg, if I may say so. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll see. What I like about this idea is, first of all, it allows me to keep my back to the target at the beginning of the downswing. And then build the leg. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. I tried something funky here. My knee cracked a little. I'm going to experiment. Just I want to see if it worked. Not that much. So what I wanted, so I feel that okay, when I have this change of transition here, that's built some lag, and we see that this is the case. But kind of at this point, I start losing. So you know what? The lower body has started, and then maybe this is just about rotating the upper body through like this. And because it's kind of, I need to, the lag starts releasing because I'm losing acceleration. So I need to keep my body accelerating to build more lag. So the only way I see it is to use the upper body. So here, like this. I feel that's more powerful actually. Of course, everything is not that great, but please let it be a breakthrough. Please. Yeah, but the issue is I started, so I need to do that, but with the right side probably. Here, and then keeping the left arm low while I'm engaging the right side. Probably. Kind of weird. But I believe that's kind of it. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sure this is that. Yeah. Here, and then I engage the right side. So they don't change that much. I don't really know what I'm looking for. My knee hurt. Oh, I forced too much on the rotation. Kind of bothering me. Oh yeah, I found it. Found it. So that's the idea of pulling with the right side. So here, then I change direction, and then this is just about getting that right hips moving, then the left shoulder that is actually pulling the arm that is actually pulling the club, and pulling everything until impact. And that's what creates power. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure this is that. Here we go. So here, drive both knee forward, keeping the shoulder closed and build the leg here. And then as I rotate, I get my right side to pull the club and my shirt is too short. Get out of my pants. Then my skin. Too cold. And the way it works, and I start feeling the things that I was doing at the beginning of this journey where I was pulling on the left side and throwing with the right. Where here, that's the same, but it's much more rotational. I push with my left, get my right side moving, but also I need to keep my right hip moving forward. Oh, look at that. No, I don't know. Maybe. Please be better. A little bit better. A little bit. But we have some progress to make on that side, but at least I believe I found the Holy Grail here. Not this is the Holy Grail, but what I need to do. Now, sorry for the nose again. Start getting cold. So yes, let's try to get 111, one over 110, at least for this session. Let's go. 2 more balls. Let's go. Ah! I need to go after it a little more. Little more. Let's go. Yeah. So close. close. But that's okay. That's okay. That's going to come. I need to practice this, but I'm sure this is it. I'm sure this is it. Transition, bird lag as you bump forward. And then you drive the right side through here. So let's try one. I believe Roy said when you want to really rip one, actually try to feel that the right side goes through as fast as possible. So let's try it. Okay, didn't work. I mean, probably because I have a lot of inefficiencies that don't allow me to take advantage of this, but I'm pretty sure that's okay. My legs are so stiff, it's insane. Oh. I'll read my hand. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Tomorrow, actually.